Shalom, all praises go to the Most High, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, double honors unto the apostles, a great millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things, and shalom to the sincere Akim. Now, I came across an article again. It's from Bloomberg.com. It said Citi economics say it might be time to abolish cash. Would this save the world and economy? Okay. They finna tap down on cash. The world's central banks have a problem. When economic conditions worsen, they react by reducing interest rates in order to stimulate the economy. But as has happened across the world in recent years, there comes a point where those central banks run out of room to cut. They can bring interest rates to zero, but reducing them further below that if fraught with problems, the biggest of which is cash in the economy. In the new piece, Citi, William Butter looks at this problem, which is known as the effective lower bound (ELB) or nominal interest rates. Fundamentally, the ELB problem comes down to cash. According to Bouter, the ELB only exists at all due to the existence of cash, which is a barrier instrument that pays zero nominal rates. They're Federal States notes. I forgot what the name is. Federal notes or something. I always forget that word. I really do not know why. Anyway, why have your money on deposit at a negative rate that reduces your wealth when you can have it in cash and suffer no reduction? Cash therefore gives people an easy and effective way to avoid negative nominal rates. They want to mess you up. Bertrand suggests three ways to address this problem. Abolish cash currency. Gonna be a chip. I already marked it. Abolish cash currency, tax currency, remove the fixed exchange rate between currency and central bank reserve deposit. Yes, barter solution to cash ability to allow people to avoid negative deposits rate is to abolish cash altogether. Isn't this what the elders of Great Millstone is teaching? The elder apostles, that money is going to be done away with. Note that he is far from being the first to float this idea. Of course not. He's backed by the elites. Ken Rogoff has given his endorsement to the idea as well, as have others. Before looking at the practicalities of abolishing currencies, we should first look at whether it could ever be necessary. According to the elites, it is necessary. According to the Bible, it's going to happen. Due to the cost of holding large amounts of cash, Berter puts the actual nominal rate at which the move to cash makes sense as closer to 100 BP, minus 100 BP. So, in order for a cash abolishing to become necessary, central banks would need to be in a position where they wish to set nominal rates much lower than that. Bouter does not have to go far to find an example of where a central bank may have wanted to set interest rates lower than 100 BP, minus 100 BP. He uses a fairly aggressive Taylor rule to show the Federal Reserve rate should have been as low as minus 6% during the final crisis. This is it, Anyway, it seems Bertrand is correct. Strongly negative nominal rates are called for. If you can make sense of this, this is Taylor rule and Fed's funds effective rate, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Beta is aware of that his idea may be somewhat controversial. So he goes to the effort of listing the disadvantage of abolishing cash. One, abolishing currency will constitute a noticeable change in many people's lives, and change often tends to be resisted. Uh, Currency use remain high among the poor and some older people. Bouter suggests that keeping low hmm, denomination cash in circulation. Another one is noting larger than $5 bills might solve this. Nothing larger than $5 bills. What a joke. Central banks and governors would lose signorage revenue. Signorage revenue. Abolishing currency would inevitably be associated with a loss of privacy, because now they're gonna check your cash, and you can't do no more little side jobs. You gotta, so you can't get money off the hand. Just neighbors. People in the neighborhood or whatever. Side jobs. Little quick jobs, and create risk of expensive intrusion by the government, because they're gonna tax your ass. Switching exclusively to electronic payments may create a new security and operational risks. I'm going to get back to that. Berta dismisses each of these concerns in turn, finishing with, in summary, we therefore conclude that the arguments against abolishing currency seems rather weak. Whatever the strengths of the arguments, the chances of an administration taking the decision to abolish cash seem vanishingly small. No. It's going to happen, because it already says it right here. Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That means in the brain, in the head, okay, in the brain. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, the so-called white man, the devil, Edomite. And his number is 600, 6 score, which is 60, and 6. So it is 6, 6, and then another 6, okay? Here it goes again. They want to abolish switching exclusively to electronic payments may create a new secure and operational security and operational risk. Now, what I wanted to grab is this. Citi Economist says it might be time to abolish cash. See? Now, this is what they want to do. Prepare thyself. So with that, I'm going to say, Shalom. Scriptures is coming to pass. Prophecies.